Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. We're about to embark on a journey into one of the most haunting chapters of American history. Tonight's story revolves around Giles Corey, a man whose name has become synonymous with the Salem Witch Trials. But his tale doesn't end with his tragic death. It carries with it a sinister curse, whispered about for generations. This is the chilling tale of Giles Corey and the curse he left behind. Sit back and prepare to uncover the secrets of this eerie legend. Giles Corey was a farmer and respected, though controversial, member of the Salem community during the late 17th century. Known for his fiery temper and stubborn nature, Corey was both feared and admired. But in 1692, amid the chaos and paranoia of the Salem Witch Trials, his fate took a dark turn. Accused of witchcraft, Corey's defiance set him apart. Rather than pleading guilty or innocent, he chose to remain silent, refusing to validate the court's authority. This act of rebellion led to a gruesome punishment known as peine forte et dure. Stripped naked and laid in a shallow pit, Corey was subjected to a brutal process where heavy stones were placed on his chest to force a plea. Each time he was asked to submit, Corey's response remained the same:
"More weight."
For 3 excruciating days, Corey endured the torture, his body crushed under the increasing weight of the stones. Witnesses claimed he never cried out, his defiance unbroken even as life slipped away. With his final breath, Corey reportedly cursed Salem, vowing that the town and its officials would suffer for their sins. This curse would echo through history, a chilling warning of the darkness that was yet to come. Not long after Corey's death, stories of his restless spirit began to surface. Residents claimed to see a shadowy figure wandering near Howard Street Cemetery, the site of his horrific execution. Some described the apparition as an elderly man, hunched and gaunt, his face etched with an expression of unbearable sorrow and anger. One of the earliest recorded sightings occurred in the early 1800s. A night watchman patrolling the area reported encountering a misty figure near the graves. As he approached, the mist solidified into the form of Giles Corey, his spectral eyes burning with a fiery intensity. Frozen with fear, the watchman could only watch as the ghostly figure slowly dissipated into the night air. This chilling encounter marked the beginning of Corey's legacy as Salem's most infamous ghost. The curse of Giles Corey is said to have brought misfortune to Salem and its leaders. Perhaps the most infamous event tied to his curse was the Great Salem Fire of 1914. The blaze, which destroyed over 1,300 buildings and left thousands homeless, was one of the worst disasters in the town's history. In the days leading up to the fire, multiple witnesses claimed to have seen Corey's ghost wandering the cemetery, his appearance interpreted as a grim omen of the tragedy to come. Even more unsettling are the mysterious deaths and illnesses that have plagued the sheriffs of Essex County. From the 18th century onward, several sheriffs who resided near the cemetery reported strange health issues, including heart problems and sudden, unexplained deaths. Many believe these misfortunes were the direct result of Corey's curse, which allegedly targeted the officials responsible for his suffering. One particularly eerie account involves Sheriff George Corwin, who played a key role in Corey's execution. Corwin died suddenly of a heart attack at the age of 30, a death that many attributed to Corey's wrath. His death only added to the growing fear surrounding the curse, solidifying Corey's reputation as a harbinger of doom. To this day, the ghost of Giles Corey continues to haunt Salem. Visitors to Howard Street Cemetery often describe an overwhelming sense of unease, as though unseen eyes are watching them. Paranormal investigators have recorded chilling evidence, including sudden drops in temperature and electronic voice phenomena, EVP, capturing faint, raspy whispers. One recording, in particular, features a voice uttering the haunting phrase,
More weight.
Tourists and locals alike have reported encounters with Corey's ghost. His spectral figure is often seen near the cemetery, his posture stooped as though still bearing the weight of the stones. Some witnesses describe hearing the sound of grinding rocks or faint groans carried on the wind, a haunting echo of his final moments. Salem's haunted history has made it a magnet for ghost hunters and thrill seekers. The tale of Giles Corey is a centerpiece of the town's many ghost tours, a story that blends history with the supernatural. Guides recount the horrors of Corey's execution and the mysterious tragedies that have followed, painting a vivid picture of a town haunted by its past. As night falls over Salem, the atmosphere grows thick with an otherworldly tension. The dim glow of streetlights casts eerie shadows on the historic buildings, and the quiet is broken only by the occasional rustle of leaves or the distant sound of footsteps on cobblestone. For those brave enough to venture into Howard Street Cemetery, the experience can be truly chilling. Many leave with an unshakable sense of dread, convinced they have felt the presence of something or someone unnatural. For centuries, the ghost of Giles Corey has remained a part of Salem's identity. Whether as a symbol of defiance or a harbinger of doom, his presence is felt in every corner of the town. His curse, whether real or imagined, serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power and the price of injustice. As the sun sets and the shadows deepen, Salem transforms. The line between the past and the present blurs, and the air grows heavy with the weight of centuries. For those who dare to explore its haunted streets, the story of Giles Corey is both a thrill and a warning. Stand in Howard Street Cemetery at dusk, and you might feel a sudden chill or hear a faint whisper carried on the breeze. More weight. And in that moment, you will understand why the ghost of Giles Corey continues to haunt Salem. His tale as enduring as the town itself.
More weight. More weight.
What makes the tale of Giles Corey particularly unsettling is its basis in historical fact. The Salem Witch Trials were a dark chapter in American history, marked by hysteria, persecution, and death. Corey's story, though tragic, is a microcosm of the injustices faced by so many during this time. His ghost, if it indeed roams the streets of Salem, is not just a restless spirit, but a testament to the lasting impact of those events. Visitors to Salem often leave with more than just photos and souvenirs. They carry with them the weight of its history, the haunting stories that cling to its streets and cemeteries. The tale of Giles Corey, with its mix of historical detail and supernatural intrigue, lingers in the minds of those who hear it. It is a story that transcends time, a chilling reminder of the past's power to shape the present. The story for tonight ends here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss tomorrow night's video. Thank you for watching.